Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Center Station Simulator. Let's get back to it. Between episodes, oh man, I've done a ton of grinding. You can see straight away, there's the landing pad. Our little astronaut buddy is back with a mission for us. We'll see that in a second. I wanted to show you what I did here in the mines. I started building these drills, and we've got 5 drills here for copper, 5 for iron, 5 for gold, and 5 for silver. The silver and the gold and the copper are what we need for electronic circuits, and we want to kind of maximize those. And then the iron I put in here because we're making a bunch of steel girders for the gas station, and we need steel plates for gas station stuff too, so got those. I do want to add a couple miners at least for coal, so we might get around to doing that this episode, and I'll show you where the ore goes from those guys. But that's that. That took quite a bit of time. There's actually 20 miners there, and they do each chew up a little bit of electricity. You can see our electricity usage right now is at 84%. Of capacity, I did put down, boy, since last episode, I probably put down at least 30 more solar panels, so we're in our 3rd row. And man, I think we're going to need more, unfortunately. Oh man, those take a long time to make. There's just been an update just dropped as I start recording this. And they made some upgrades to make things easier to craft on the bench. We can now use spheres to supply the resources to items on the crafting bench. I haven't tried it yet. Here's our buddy. He's back. This has been updated too. We can see the reward. 1,750 euros. If we supply him copper ore, carrots, and electronic cards. We're definitely going to do that. In fact, we might do this first. That's not a bad reward. You can see our cash right now is at 162,000. I have sold a ton of fruit and vegetables like crazy. If we look at the store, a lot of our shelves are empty though. I've been kind of neglecting this for the last several hours of gameplay, focusing on getting our gas station up and ready. I do have some flower shelves here. We've got 1, 2, 3 kinds of flower, and I've got a 4th type to put up that we'll do probably this episode too. Candy sells like crazy. I did put down the candy machine. It's free. It just produces candy out of thin air. It's pretty lucrative and pretty easy. Let's stock this up while I'm here. Because just about every customer wants this. And I didn't even look to see if they're still doing the Halloween stuff. Are our customers coming in with the Halloween stuff still? No, they're done. Oh no. They might not want candy anymore. We'll see. Hopefully they still buy this. But they were buying it up like crazy, and it was a good way to make money. So we'll get this stocked up, and I'll show you progress on the gas stations. We're gonna get those up and running this episode. And then maybe we'll get a chance to see more of the improvements that have been made with this latest update. There's a new cube or something that we can build that holds produce, kind of like the spheres. Not sure if we'll need that or not. I think it holds like infinite baskets of different produce. Kind of de-emphasizing produce lately just because, man, it doesn't sell for much and it takes so much time. Get this stocked up, almost done. Looks like I'm going to have an extra case or 2 here. I'll just throw them on the floor. Boom. And you can go there. That's stocked up. I should do water too. Let's do water real quick. Pretty fast. I've got 1 bottle here that didn't fit last time. And we probably need at least 8 or 9 of each of these. I'll get closer here. All right, water. Still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I bet we can do 10. We'll do 10 of each. This goes fairly quick, and the customers usually do buy this up too. Yeah, I want to get circuit boards for sale. Those sell for a high amount. So I kind of want to get those automated, and we'll see when we go down in the basement. I did build another automatic crafting machine, and there's an upgrade available to us now with the latest update to the game that allows us to increase the production speed of the automatic crafter. We're going to do that actually probably before we go downstairs, because that thing is slow and I want it faster. Oh man, this might not even be enough to fill it. More water. We are in the desert, so this is a big seller. Doesn't sell for much, but we do sell a lot of it, and it's easy to make. Just turn a machine on, basically. Let's do 2 more each. We won't have to come back to this. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Okay, no more room for those. We'll just put this off to the side. And that task is done. All right, let's go get that upgrade for the automatic crafting machine. I got extra produce. I do have a ton of produce to put on the shelves. I just haven't bothered doing it yet. But let's hop in here. I think there's a new upgrade. At least that's what I read. It should be a speed upgrade for the auto fabricator. There it is. Oh man, 20,000. I think I'm going to do this because throwing down more automatic fabricators is going to consume more energy. And more energy is going to be more solar panels, which are a pain in the rear to craft. I'm assuming this gets us twice the speed without any more power usage. So 20 grand is a lot. But let's just bite the bullet and do that. Anything else in here? I don't really care about the speed of these. The refinery. We'll see. We may do this if we start running out of plastic. Everything else, that's all unlocked. Let's check blueprints, see if there's anything new with this update. I have yet to make an engine, a motor. Oh, I bet that cube is in here. There it is. Blueprint for unlimited fruit and vegetables. I don't think we need it yet. We're not going to be messing with those for a while, I don't think. Yeah, nothing much here. It'd be cool if they added a new big building permit. Car wash, laundry, hotel, that's all in the works. That looks awesome, by the way, all that stuff. All right, what's next? Let's go. What do we want to do? Gas stations? Let's do the gas stations before we go downstairs. So if we hop out to the front of the store. I paved all the area that needed it for these gas stations. I did all that pavement, and then these blueprints came up, so it looks like we got 3 big kind of canopies covering what's going to be fuel pumps. And then each one of these requires 100 steel plates and 100 steel girders. But luckily for you, I did that all off camera, so that took a long time. It took a long time to craft all that. Like 600 iron products or steel products. But we've got it all, and I just left 5 girders here so we could assemble it on camera. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. There it is, our first little fuel station. We got 3 pumps, and the cars look like they only get to come onto one side of the pumps. I see that there's only one handle, not one on the other side. But that's one of them. So yeah, we got to build fuel pumps. We'll look to see what that's going to take this episode for sure, because we want to start producing cash from this as soon as possible. We need to get to 1 million euros, and we probably have to spend some money before we get there too. So All right. All right. All right. Now let's head down and we'll check out what's going on in our little factory. It's more of a farm than a factory down there. But yeah, this is us. Not much new. No new plantings. We still have our little flour mill here, and I'm just rotating through the different types of flour. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of flour so far. If I really want to keep up, I'm probably going to have to set up another mill. Candy machine. Let's make sure this is turned on. I think it is. Yeah, this guy's making candy for free. We'll see if that keeps selling fast now that the Halloween event is over. What else? What's new over here? Oh, I built these big storage containers for ore. You can't really interact with them once you put them down, and placing them was kind of strange. They would not, I couldn't get them to line up perfectly. But what those do is they give us, I think, extra space for ore, an extra 50, I think, maybe 50 ore. So now we can store up to 850 ore. And all those mining drills that we placed are feeding ore into this storage. So you can see we've got a bunch of copper, a bunch of silver, not much aluminum because I didn't put any auto miners down for aluminum. We got a bunch of gold and not much cobalt or coal because we didn't put miners down for that. I do want to put miners down for the coal. Cobalt, I got tons of cobalt ingots, so I don't think I need to worry about that too much, putting down miners for those. Over here, oh yeah, there's our plastic. Let's harvest that because we need this for our circuit boards. And I really want to optimize for circuit boards and make sure we always have those for sale because they're a big ticket item. This guy is making electronic cards for us. There's 20. I'm going to empty this. Need to make a bigger sphere for that machine. We'll do it. So much to do. Oh, you know what? Let's take these. No, we need these. We need these. I got to drop them off there. Oh, wait a second. Let's test something. Can I fill this now? Yes. Awesome. Couldn't do this before, but now we can. We can fill the workbench from a sphere. And we can fill ingredients from a sphere. Let's test that out while we're here, actually. Let's build an advanced card. I know we're going to need a bunch of them. We'll just do one. And can I feed it from this guy? Check that out. Is that... Oh, man. Oh, man, that's a huge game changer. That speeds things up tremendous. Tremendous, tremendous. In fact, I think... Oh, and I can even pull into the sphere from here. Let's make 2 more of those. Advanced cards. Oh man, that's a miracle right there. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that is a huge quality of life improvement. That's come from someone who's made 100 of those things manually, and it is slow and tedious. But this guy's making electronic cards for us. We did just do a speed upgrade. It'll be interesting to see how fast they come out. But we want to sell some of those. But first, what else? What else is down here? This is the extra crafting machine. Auto crafter, automatic fabricator I built. And I had this one making up a bunch. Oh no. Oh, there they are. Steel plates. So we got 97 steel plates. I don't know if there's a place to store these. So I just threw them in a cube that has a capacity of 100. And then I've got another cube, or another sphere here that has a capacity of 100, storing up steel girders in case we need them. And then eventually we may convert this guy over to doing electronic cards as well. But let's see, not much going on here. Just smelting some iron and some copper. This thing has some capacity, so we don't need to empty this out. The way we do empty this out, we can do it real quick. Here's copper. Slap it in there. Pick copper, and then hit the 100 button a few times to empty it, the resource. And now we've got that copper in our sphere, and we can start smelting away. All right, let's build fuel pumps. and see if we can start making some money from those gas stations, because man, that took a lot of time to build. Gas station. We need pumps and we need nozzles. Elite cards. I've got, let's, how many elite cards do I have? I have one. Let's make a couple more elite cards first. We'll have 3 total when we're done. These aren't hard to make once you've got the advanced cards. So there's 2 more elite cards. Let's make 3 pumps. And we'll do... Looks like we need pump and then a nozzle, right? Yeah, pump, nozzle, pump, nozzle, pump, nozzle. That's what we'll do. And at least get one of our gas stations up and running. Steel plates, we've got tons of those. We just saw those in a container. Silver ingots are good. All that stuff I think is good. So electronic cable, elite card, plastic. Okay, that's it for the plastic. Aluminum, silver, and steel plates. Steel plates you saw just now. We've got a little container of those. We may need to make more before we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be good, actually. For all the pumps. Okay, aluminum and silver. That's the aluminum. That's the silver. There's our first little pump. Pop this guy down. And now we got to get the little nozzle. There's 3 per, right? So 9 total. Yeah, we want to get these up and running as soon as we can. I think it's going to be passive income. Again, man, storing this fruit and building or making the produce. Oh man, it takes so much time. I grinded through thousands of produce. And we did make some money from it, but man, I'm hoping the fuel station and I'm hoping selling electronic cards is a bit easier. Fuel nozzle, 3 silvers and 6 pipes. 6 pipes. Probably need to make more of these. They're not hard to make. Silver ingot. How many do you need? Just 1? Nope. We got tons of silver ingots, so we should be in good shape there. I'm not too worried about that. Boom. We're gonna do the other pumps too right now, and then we'll hopefully we'll see a car come by. I want to stay on top of this though, so we can start making cash from these things. Next, we get enough elite cards to do at least 3 of these things, right? Manufacture, so elite card. That's the expensive guy. Cable, cable, just 1 cable. Plastic. Steel plates. Nice and easy. And aluminum ingots and silver ingots. You know what? Now that we can craft like this, I could just feed it from these spheres. I've got this guy kind of busy though. We'll just do it the manual way for now. But I could just bring the sphere over here and feed that in a lot faster, right? Maybe I'll just put a set of spheres over here. I kept pallets because they were easier to feed than the spheres used to be. But now the spheres are easier. Alright, pump number 2. We'll see if somebody's in pump 1 already. It doesn't look like it. Hopefully somebody came and left and spent thousand euros. Hopefully they come. I see a car in the distance there. Let's watch and just see if this guy goes for groceries or if he pulls into the pump. That guy's going for groceries. We'll come back. We'll wait and watch once we've got these 3 built. Then we're going to have to do more elite cards to get those remaining 6 pumps done. Oh, we want to meet this guy's needs too. So maybe after we get the 3rd pump and nozzle placed, we'll take care of this guy. And that'll be a little bit of extra cash for us, and he can be on his way. Okay, we need to do a nozzle. Pipes. Oh, you know what I can do? Maybe I can make use of this thing. That's a little bit faster. And then silver. That's faster, right? A lot faster. So that's a temporary improvement. A little bit faster. Oops, gotta go this way. Is there anything I need to do to turn this on? Doesn't look like it. Hopefully we'll see a car come pull up. Get a couple of cars here. Let's see what they do. Is that guy going to shop? Hey, yep. He's going to shop. Thought for a second we had a customer for gas. Got the last elite card. Plastic, electric cable. Aluminum, silver steel plates. And it's silver. And aluminum. Hey, we got our first customer, or at least the first one we're seeing. The numbers? Yeah, check it out. The numbers even move. Let's see how much he buys. Can't get real close, looks like. That's awesome. Just curious to see how far that number goes up. Although I should be building the other nozzle so we have the 3rd thing open. So he's buying this diesel, 341. $20 liters. The cars look pretty sweet in this too, the car models. All right, come on. 27. Hopefully that'll be a decent amount of cash. Oh, we might be able to see it tick up if we keep an eye on the cash level. So we're at 492, 504. We'll see if it jumps like 100. Maybe this thing takes 1,000 liters, this car. Our power's not great at 84%. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to upgrade the oil well. If you look at the bottom right, the third bar down, the one at the bottom, that's our oil consumption. And because we haven't built any motors for electricity, it's just been sitting at 50% for the longest time. And that, is it done? Let's see, still going. The 50% was for the refinery. So yeah, before we go down, let's go run over to the oil well and throw a couple upgrades on that to make sure we've got capacity. 693. I didn't watch close enough to know if that jumped up. I think it did. All right, we got one more nozzle, and we're gonna upgrade the oil well. We haven't interacted. I haven't interacted with the oil well at all this entire playthrough. Boom. So let's upgrade this. 100 euros is nothing. In fact, let's do this like... It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's do that. That's 1,600 euros. Just to make sure that we don't run out of oil when we get all our pumps going. You're next, but I got to get a nozzle. One more nozzle. 6 pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is way faster. 3 silver. Man, that is awesome. I might build cards myself. That is so much faster than it used to be. All right, we got 2 more customers buying gas. Yeah, that's going to be a priority, getting these other 6 pumps up and running. Because that's just like free money once you get it built. All right, let's go satisfy our buddy here. What do you need? 50 copper ore. In fact, I can call up some of this stuff. Let's do it. 5. Oh, copper ore is being smelted right now, so I can't pull that up. Carrots I might be able to pull up. Is that what you wanted? Carrots? Oh, there's new icons now for all the fruit and vegetables. There's 13 carrots. I think you wanted more than that, though, didn't you? 25. Oh, I gotta put him on the thing. On his little shuttle. I think I've got more. Should have more carrots. Wish we could sort this list, or I wish it was sorted by default. That'll probably come with a future update. My brain is looking for the old icon. So I gotta make sure I don't scroll past this. We gotta have them. There we go. All right, there's got his carrots. We got to go get the copper. Can leave. Well, I can throw the extra carrots in here. Boom. And cards. Electronic cards are probably ready. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger sphere for this. Let's run this up. We gotta put them on the ship. There's his 10 electronic cards. I'm gonna put the rest of these actually in the shop. We'll sell them. See, I had some for sale right there. I did add some more storage here too. I kept running out of charcoal. I got 3 pallets of that. The cement doesn't sell real fast and it stacks high, so I've just got 1 pallet of that for now. Um, I made some extra steel girders. I don't think we can store these in the basement, so I just put them up here. We sell these, but slowly. And then we got 2 pallets for planks and 2 pallets for wood chips. And I didn't find a way to store the iron plate, the steel plates. All right, this guy's got to go back onto here. Make me some more cards. I'm going to harvest this plastic. Looks like this has been sped up since the last update. Even without the refinery upgrade, this thing looks to be producing a little bit faster to me. Make sure this guy's turned on to electronic cards. We're going to need 6 more elite cards. So that's 120 regular cards. For the rest of the fuel pumps we want to make. Okay, that guy upstairs, he needs copper ore. Let's grab... Oops. Grab you. And this guy should be off and running. We get... What is it? 1,750? Yeah, 1,750 euros for supplying this resource. I think that's worth it. There he goes. I hope he got on his shuttle. I didn't see him walk up there. There it goes. Looks like that animation may have been improved with the update too. Very cool. He'll be back in a bit. So we took care of that. We're still down cash because we bought some upgrades, right? That 20 grand upgrade to speed up the card production, but I think that was worth it. This guy's still building girders. Probably going to convert this guy over to doing electronic cards soon, which means I'm going to need more spheres to hold these different ingots. We could probably get away with the 100 ones, the ones that just store 100 units. I got to see if we're going to stick with 2 smelters too. All right, what's next? Probably more pumps. I got enough to make... What? I do have enough to make 3 more cards. Let's do 2 more advanced cards. 2 or 3 of those. Let's do 2 of those. And now if we use this guy, it's going to be a lot faster. Oh, man, that is just... Oh man, I'm ecstatic about that. That is a huge, huge improvement. Alright, let's do 3 more elite cards. Eventually I want to get these into the store and sell them too. Time for more fuel pumps. Steel plates. And elite card. Oh no, yeah, I only have enough for 3 more. Yeah, we need 6 elite cards, but we can get the second station done at least. Well, plastic, electric cable, aluminum. Can't remember quite how many it was. 6 or something, and then silver, it's at least 3. Take it back, it's at least 2. Yeah, it'll take a while for our little buddy to come back. We doing? We got customers pulling up. All 3 pumps are full. That's what I like to see. And soon we'll have 9 pumps that are full of customers. We work our way to 1 million euros. Nozzle. 3 silver ingots and 6 pipes. 6 pipes. Three of those, that's done. It's not too bad. Customers do spend a lot of time at each pump, so it's not super high throughput. But it's set it and forget it. Once we have these built, we don't have to worry about anything. Except making sure that our fuel level keeps up. So we're at 90% utilization on the oil. We might need to do some more upgrades, but they're pretty cheap. The oil well upgrades, that is. Fuel pump. Okay, elite card. Was it like 2 plastic or something? Cable. Steel plates. Was it 2 silver? And 5 or 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Not bad. We'll take it. Oh, and solar panels might not be as painful to make now with the upgrades. The upgrade to the workbench, being able to craft a little bit faster. Although power doesn't look too bad, 69% right now. Yeah, it'll take a while for that guy to come back. He was gone for quite a while last time. What am I doing? Nozzle? 6 pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And was it? Whoops, not you. 2 or 3, I can't remember. 3. All right, one more. Then we'll do a last little check around, or yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much time we got left. I do want to build a couple miners for coal, just so we can keep this guy, our refiner, supplied. 15 cards in there. All right, last pump. You, a couple of you, some of you, a couple of you, and 6 of you. Man, that's fast. That's faster than the auto crafter. Have to take advantage of that before they nerf it and rebalance it so it's slower. But man, is that a dramatic improvement. Oh my goodness. All right, one more nozzle. Check it out. Doing pretty good business. We got one open stall here, but not bad. It's the last nozzle, at least for this episode. We'll wait for some more cards to get produced. In the meantime, probably next episode. Yeah, it'll be next episode. We'll get a couple of miners on the coal, and then we'll finish the gas pumps. And then we'll see if our little buddy comes back and has a request for us. Fuel nozzle. Is it 6 pipes? Gonna have to make more of these. Oops, too many. And what was it? Silver 2 or 3? 3. The other thing we haven't done yet is build auto parts. That's another thing we want to put in the shop. And I'm guessing they sell for more money than the produce, so we might focus on that before I worry about doing a lot more farming. Not bad. This is a good place to wrap the episode, I think. So we got our 3 gas stations up. We've got pumps for the first 2, and we need to get pumps for the 3rd one. That won't be too bad. And we'll probably get that done next episode. We'll get a couple miners out back, and then I think we'll look at couple miners for coal, that is. Then we'll look at auto parts and using the mill, right? That's this guy, right? This milling machine. We haven't messed with that yet. And, oh, and canned food. Yeah, we're going to need to do canned food, too. I think our little buddy, he did have a request for canned food, but then his request changed when I logged in, or when I kind of launched the game today. So we're probably still going to have to do this. Making cans, and then actually filling the cans with food. Not super eager to do that, just because I'm so tired of farming. So tired of farming. I've done so much farming off camera. But yeah, that's it for this one. I may throw some flour on these shelves. I'll monitor our electronic card production. And before we start next episode, we'll have 3 more elite cards so we can finish off the pumps. And then we'll take it from there. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this series on Center Station Simulator. Oh man, is this an involved game. It takes a lot of time. But it is strangely addictive. Strangely addictive. Hope you enjoy it. Want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. Deeply, sincerely appreciate it. With that, I'll see you all in the next episode.